Alright, so today we're working on a 2008 Mazda cx9, and I'm going to be doing some brakes. I'm going to show you guys step by step and how we're going to accomplish this. So if you're going to be doing this at home by yourself, for yourself, you're going to need your jack stand and your jack to jack it up. And you can take it off the tire. Alright, so 13/16, take these bad boys off. Well, notice how I kept my foot up against the tire so the tire doesn't fall off. See? Ta-da! Right back. Here we go. Let's get at it. We're going to start pulling off some bolts in the back. I'll show you as we go. So first, on the back side, the caliper, you want to take out the back caliper bolts. 17 millimeter. And you're going to pull out just that easy. Once you get them all loosened up. Now, save those, don't let them get dirty also. Check the size out, the one on the top is definitely bigger than the one on the bottom. Remember that. Alright, so after you take those bolts out, nice flathead, wedge it in here, you end up wedging this whole thing out. And then you literally take it off. This one is extremely hot for some reason, but we can go ahead and take our pads off. Nice and easy. Ow. Here's just how mine are. Very good flathead. We are also changing the rotors, so it doesn't matter if we accidentally mess them up, because it doesn't matter. Alright. Now we get to the back. Take out our back ones right here, and up here, and we'll be back. Alright. So now you got your whole bracket off. And make sure to put these right back where they belong. Don't worry about it. Everyone's going. This last one here. So we're going to pull it right there. Let's go this one. Yeah, because of the size difference. Okay. Now that we'll be taking inside to clean. Safety first. Oh, she's nice and hot. There's your rotor. We're going to clean this area off, bring in our bracket, make sure we press our caliper. I think we're going to show you guys that first. Press our caliper in, then we'll clean this area up. We'll put our rotor back on, new one, and then we'll clean our bracket right there. And that's it. Alright, so my trick with this is, you can actually use your pads, your old ones, as your support. Your clamp. Oops, just a little more. There we go. Show it all nice and tight. And all you gotta do is twist. I'm going to press the caliber. It's actually right in here. You can see this one's dual calibered. Each one of these cylinders right here is a caliber. And because of the pressure in the brake lines, it pushes us forward. Good. And we'll do our other side. I actually got myself a cameraman today. I don't know how much this is going to cost me, but we'll see. I think that's the kind of music I'm going to put right in this spot as I fast forward this. Alright, so you'll know that they're all the way down when it becomes almost impossible to C-clamp anymore, but all you did is you put the pressure, forced it back up into the reservoir at the top. Doesn't do any damage. You should check your levels first before you do this. I know what the levels are, I'm not really worried. But now you know at the end you don't have to refill it, you just double check it. Right, so we're gonna, now we're done with that. Put that up. Stay. Take this, and we're off to the garage. Alright, so we got caliper bracket. We got these 4 clips here. Real easy to come out. One actually fell out. It's probably on the caliper. But don't need these. Throw these away. Just being your new brake set. If it's not, take it back. You're a cheap ass. So, this is pretty much clean. We're going to take a brush to that in a second. But I want to get these. All your bolts. These are your glide pins. It's probably loud. These are your glide pins. These are your bolts for your caliper. And make sure you clean them. Go back in clean. Let's brand new. We're going to take care of that right now. Shine it. Comparison. Look at that grace. Look at that shine. Good gloves. Safety first. Probably have eye protection on, so I'm just going to put these on because I don't want to be a hypocrite. Voila. Nice and shiny. It'll make this easier later on. When you're dealing with your glide pins, you want to wipe them off first. They're going to be really greasy. Give you a better clean. Voila. How long do you think I can make this video? Crap, I made it. Okay, so when you clean these, you want to get as high as you can, get as much grease as you can. I mean, of course, it's just going to get grease anyway, but it's better to clean the old stuff out. Alright, so now on your bracket itself, just want to give a good cleaning right here. These are exactly where those clips were. And you want your clips to fit on nice and easy. So you got to make a smooth surface. You can hear the stuff falling. Alright, now that we're clean, let's go get some grease. Alright, so just Jesse, brake clean. Spray down the entire surface area. Make sure that, it's nice and clean and you don't have to worry about any debris. So now we're going to go grab our rotors. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to try and speed this up. I might not record a whole lot of it, but I will definitely take pictures and make sure that you guys know certain things when they happen. It's kind of just reverse from now, but I'll show you. Alright, so now our glide pins, we have to re-grease these. Let's get some grease. And now when you do these, you want to do the shaft nice and good, because that's where most of it's going to push from. And make sure you get your threads pretty greasy by the time you're done. That'll work better. Okay, now when you're done, keep them right in here. For safekeeping. Oh, this might be the wrong one. Remember, size matters. Which hole you stick it in. Fantastic. Now, also safekeepings. The bolts. So much easier to slide in now, because they're clean. Now, we're back out to the car. Alright, so we got a nice rotor. Let's cut this open. There's a big hole. Now, the only thing you gotta worry about, put the rotor back on, is your holes. You'll notice there's a couple holes. Nice. These two here. They line up to screw holes. Don't worry about it. You don't have screws for them. You don't need them. This is actually a free-floating rotor. But I'm going to clean the surface off real quick. Cleans my hands. Clean my hands. Cleans. And then I'll be right back to show you guys the bracket and everything. Alright, so get your rotor up there, get your bracket on, 2 bolts. Then you go back, you put your caliper on. Make sure when you put your pads in that they fit into the clips properly. Make sure the clips are in the proper sides. The bottom ones are bigger than the top ones. Put your pads in, and as long as this thing is pressed all the way out, it should be real easy to hold it up against there and start threading these things in. Once they're in and they're nice and tight, you should have a little bit of wiggle because there's no pressure in there yet. Once you actually press on the pedal, you get the pressure, it won't wiggle as often. Alright, well, we're going to get this tire back on, and then I'm going to go to the other side. But you guys see how it's done. I'll see y'all next time. On everybody, it's your boy